haven't talked about Rupert Murdoch in a little bit.
All right.
So I wanted to give a little update on what's happening with Murdoch Gate. He's still in a lot of trouble.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive. But this is interesting because they were trying to pretend that Rebecca Brooks was no longer being paid.
Okay.
Because she got in a lot of trouble as well. And Brooks, who worked for News International, was one of the very first people who got taken down by the scandal. So in order to save face, his ugly, shriveled face, Rupert Murdoch was saying, or acting as though she'd been like cut off or cut loose. But now, according to the Telegraph, an informant told this journalist, my understanding is that Rupert has told her, Rebecca Brooks, to travel the world on him for a year, and then he will find a job for her when the scandal has died down.
Jesus
so she hasn't been cut off. She's still receiving money.
And she's traveling the world.
She's globetrotting on his dime, and then he's going to set her up with a sweet-ass job afterwards. But this is how the rich get to break the law.
And then again, if you break the law and you're not rich, you get shot.
Yeah, exactly. You get handcuffs put on you, you're thrown down the pavement, and then you get shot, and they mysteriously find a gun afterwards and say that you were a threat. Yeah.
Yay.
So this is just outrageous to me because, and I'm really worried that, you know, now that the scandal is like entering its, what is it, like fourth week now, that people are going to start to get distracted and forget about it, and he's going to get away with everything.
I mean, I'm guilty of that shit.
Yeah.
It's like your brain, you hit a certain level or a certain number of days, and you're like, oh, yeah, Rupert Murdoch's an asshole.
But that's what
still happening?
That's what they rely on.
I know.
They hope every day you guys will wake up and not care. And the more you care, the worse shit gets. I mean, look at what happened with Scott Walker in Wisconsin. He just really hoped that everybody would go home and forget about it. But there's this great video online of he just was at a county fair and people showed up and chanted him down.
Wow.
Where they were like, recall Scott Walker, shame, shame, shame.
So it's not going away.
And he was just like,
is that what you had?
The look on his face, he was like, again, this is happening again. And it will forever happen because Wisconsinites refuse to forget what Scott Walker did.
It was like when I was doing jiu-jitsu today and a girl who was 15 pounds lighter than me beat the shit out of me. Beat the ever-living shit out of me.
Jamie got a snack today and almost lost his balance and fell over and went, it's like it's happening again.
It's that same feeling.
You have post-traumatic stress disorder from a 100-pound girl.
Every time I tried to get up, it would just be like, oh, like I can't get up. Like, she's back on me. And, like, just did not let go. And then, like, she'd disappear for a second. I'm like, is she gone? Oh, she's on my back. She's climbing my back. And I feel like with Scott Walker, it's the same thing. Like, all right, I'm just going to go outside. Shame, shame. Oh, they're on my back. They're on my fucking back.
So, Wisconsin, stay on Scott Walker's back.
Stay on his back.
Choke that bitch out.
Choke that bitch out.
All right, Jamie.
She here?
No.
Oh.
No, it's fine.